Hello and welcome to our video on the rise of Stalin and the end of the Russian Civil War. The Russian Civil War was fought from 1918 to 1922 between the Bolsheviks and the anti-Bolshevik forces. The war resulted in the victory of the Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, and the establishment of the Soviet Union. However, Lenin's death in 1924 set the stage for a power struggle within the Communist Party, which ultimately led to the rise of Joseph Stalin. In this video, we will explore how Stalin rose to power and the impact he had on the Soviet Union. The end of the Russian Civil War marked a turning point in the history of the Soviet Union. The Bolsheviks had successfully defeated their opponents and established their control over the country. However, the war had left the country devastated, with millions of deaths and widespread famine and disease. After Lenin's death in 1924, a power struggle ensued within the Communist Party. Stalin, who was the general secretary of the Communist Party, emerged as the leader of the party and the country. Stalin's rise to power was characterized by his manipulation of the party apparatus, his use of propaganda, and his ruthless suppression of dissent. Stalin implemented several policies during his reign that had a profound impact on the Soviet Union. One of the most significant was his policy of collectivization, which involved the forced consolidation of small peasant farms into large state-controlled farms. This policy led to widespread famine and the deaths of millions of people. Stalin also implemented a policy of industrialization, which involved the rapid development of heavy industry at the expense of consumer goods. This policy helped modernize the country but came at a significant cost to the population. Stalin's rule was also characterized by his purges of the Communist Party and the Red Army. Stalin believed that there were enemies of the state within the party and the army and launched a campaign to eliminate them. This campaign led to the arrest, imprisonment, and execution of millions of people, including many of Stalin's former allies. In conclusion, the end of the Russian Civil War marked a turning point in the history of the Soviet Union, leading to the rise of Joseph Stalin and his policies that would shape the country for decades to come. Stalin's reign was characterized by his ruthless suppression of dissent, his policies of collectivization and industrialization, and his purges of the Communist Party and the Red Army. We hope that this video has provided you with a better understanding of the rise of Stalin and the end of the Russian Civil War. Thank you for watching.